Yeah, I was hoping you'd hop into the voice chat when me and Cody played, because he was crashing the fuck out. He was so angry, dude. He was so. I was actually like, I was actually laughing. I was like, bro, I swear, it's not that serious. Like, I was like, dog. All right, so the invite.
I mean, first year really ain't that serious.
Yeah,
If I'm not winning, I'd rather be the first year.
100%.
'Cause I still want to compete, even if I go 8-8, some shit. Like I want to just get a little rhythm going with my team.
Hmm.
I ain't worried about no picks, but
I just know a lot of these
some
guys.
dude always picks us out tanking,
Yeah.
tanker competitor. Like I'm gonna kill him.
Hmm.
You know, like
You can kind of go half tank where it's like, I got some cats, and
oh yeah,
if they produce and I win 8 games, great. If I win 4 games, then great. Like it does not matter to me.
and I will say my offense can be good. They're still developing a little bit, but
Okay.
it's decent.
Okay.
My defense, they're 32nd.
Miami has a Dolphin, the greatest football team.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Tonight, two AFC East teams set to collide between the New York Jets and the Miami Dolphins. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go on Monday Night Prime Time. Nicole Hardman now on the return. He's got a lead up past the 30. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
Take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10.
What is going on?
On play action, Williams flushed out of the pocket. He takes it himself.
You know, Kate, they always say that you know what it's more like? It's more like an applause. Especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
What is up?
From the 45 on second down. That's him on the quick hitter. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Gain of 4 yards.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Williams off the play fake. Hits his running back. And this goes out of bounds as we've got a penalty flag in the backfield, Brock. This could be roughing the passer. Well, he had a chance to pull up and avoid the hit, Brock, but we knew the outcome from the moment he decided not to. It made contact. That flag came out.
What is up?
Running in after the penalty. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up first and goal.
You want to drain some of the excitements of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Going to the ground again on first. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact and come away with the catch, that's a big time effort.
And the Dolphins are there to bring him down. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest, but I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Just kind of a confidence build. The offense drives it down, special teams does their job, and now the defense going to take the field with the lead.
Set to return this, Trey Palmer. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Let's go.
Straight to the air is Richardson. Well, wheeled in by Higbee. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Pass the 60, pass the 60.
24-yard line.
There we go. 18,
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. One pass brought in. And he'll get taken down after a bit to this to the 37. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
First and 10 at the
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. It is cut left side. It's a pickup of 26. And it'll be first down, Miami.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that, you have to secure it, sneak that hit forward, and find that space upfield. To a good play to a great play. You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from them? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
And 10 yards to go.
So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Richardson on 3rd. Oh, he missed over the middle there. Lucky that one didn't end up worse. That's swatted away, incomplete. The former soccer star, Brandon Aubrey, on now to attempt a field goal. He's got to drive this one 53 yards down the middle. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. To throw is Williams. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Play action. Here's Williams. This is pulled in by McCole Hardman. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Williams. Vacates quickly left side. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Maxwell Hairston picks it up. And the Dolphins get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that that, in part, led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his feet. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception is so much higher when your fundamentals are no good.
It's okay, partner. It's gonna be okay.
5-yard gain.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
At the 24-yard line.
Play fake, it's Richardson. He lofts one deep, center of the field. That's grabbed inside the 30. This gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
Take the handoff, now Richardson. On the move, headed right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen.
Yeah, we hear about it all the time. A short memory, right? We hear about it with quarterbacks a lot, Kate, when they make a mistake. But it works the same way for a defense, a whole position group. You have got to flush that big play, come back and play the next play, and boy, did the defense do it there.
We've got a screen to the running back. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's going to get the Dolphins a 1st down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
He surges ahead for 5. Make it 2nd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Dragon 60, Panther 60.
Play action with Richardson. He's got it. And in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. So Rock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Hardman with a return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10.
32.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Dump off caught by his back. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. Try and get that one to Brock Bowers. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
It's caught. Pearson has it. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Dolphins side of the field. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. It's a 10-3 ball game. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Jets football. They're looking at 2nd and pretty short. Williams will look to throw. Into the hands of Gadsden. Complete. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
First down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Looking from the gun, Williams. He's got a man left. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Complete to
The rookie out of Alabama. They're on the tackle.
brings up second.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
18-yard line.
Play straight ahead. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play.
So often we talk about the individual having to move on to the next play. Well, that was a perfect picture of the collective. That defense staring down 2nd and 1 rose to the occasion collectively.
Williams to throw on 3rd. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Tyler Luke set to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Starting from the 5. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Ready, set.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready.
Play action. It's Richardson. He rolls to his right. The Jets get there and bring him down.
Anthony Richardson.
And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Never ever a great look when your quarterback's picking himself up a few seconds into a drive. They're going to need a lot more fight on 2nd down. A whole lot of yardage to get this back on track.
79. Ready.
Another try following the sack. That's incomplete left side.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there.
That's good.
And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
First down.
Cowboy 80.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On the give, it's Tootin. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
2-yard gain. Brings up
Throwing now, off play action.
46-yard line.
Taken in by Chase, left side. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down.
It's a gain of
And that one goes for a gain of 11.
That's good.
And that's going to get the Dolphins a 1st down.
First
Let's
and
go
10
now.
at the 42-yard line.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
Here's the first give to Gus Edwards. And he's almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of this. Tackled on the play by Cameron Jordan.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down give to Tootin. And the stop is made at the 32, so give him almost enough for a new set of downs.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here we go, goal line formation coming out on 3rd and inches.
Come on, come on.
Running for the first with Edwards. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you
First and
need.
10 at the
18
28-yard
Cardinal. 18.
line.
Let's go. 60 Eagle. 6. Ready.
First down throw here from Richardson. Headed out right. Now he takes it.
Tick, tick, tick. tip. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
And off to two. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Third down. Here's Sutton. And he won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's fourth down. The former soccer star, Brandon Aubrey, on now to attempt the field goal. This is going to be a 38-yarder from the right half.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good, get into that rhythm, and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchdown. This drive will start at the 35. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. First carry now. This is Ollie Gordon. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that's such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
From the 42. Throwing the out route complete. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. We get the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. And it's the Jets with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, look at this, here he goes. All the left side. He's tackled there, so a nice start to a new set of downs, but let's see if they keep it. Let's examine this flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty, and now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Running back sent in motion. Williams from the gun. He puts some air under this one, deep right. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Oh, he loses it on the return. They can get this back. But it looked like someone on the Jets got to it first, so the Jets hold on to the football. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
First down throw by Williams. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's brought down at the line.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He takes it ahead for a healthy 7 yards. It's third down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he was able to get out. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
They send a man in motion. Another carry for it. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. Field goal try upcoming from the Jets. It's a 38-yard look here. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to tie us up just before halftime.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Returning it from the 4. And And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Ready,
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go. Check. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He lofts it deep right side. They connect on the deep shot. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get some 8 points and the lead.
Some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and hit and run.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the upright. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7.
Jets 13.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Williams. Dumped off to his running back. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
Williams pass.
The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. To throw is Williams. That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Another look for him, Brock, and hey, why not with the way he's playing so far? But this time, just couldn't hang on.
I think you'll see coordinators at times, Kate, get away from something that's working. I like that they go back to him. Make them defend him and stop him. They get that time. My hunch is they'll look for that receiver again today.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz, and he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
It's complete. This is Bowers. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. On the return, here's Palmer. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Set. Viking 18.
Inside give here for Tootin. He'll go down and we'll see right at the 39-yard line. It's a pickup up the 11. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
To throw, Richardson. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you've got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
These quarterbacks are so good with their clock in their head between the tackles. But you get outside the pocket, and you've got to have that same ability. If you hesitate for a second, the defense is with theirs.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Deontay Barron has it. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL. And especially in the second half, you have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll get the Jets a first down.
First down, New York.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. He gets him 9 on the ground. A good pickup and a second down.
9-yard pickup. It's second and inches.
Williams on the play action. Taken in on the right side by Gibson. And this is down all the way to the 3. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
First and goal, Jets.
Right in the middle with Gordon. And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied.
Diggs on the tackle.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect.
On him quick, and they bring it down. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
Caleb Williams.
Following sack, and they need to find 11 yards here on third and goal.
It's third down and goal.
Now Williams escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete on third and goal. Trying to find Brock Bowers. So now they're left with fourth and goal. So for the third time tonight, they're going to bring him out for a field goal try. This from 28 yards away. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Listen, all he can do is make the kicks he's called out there to make. They need extra points from him, but for now, he's able to handle his third field goal of the game and just inch them a little bit closer.
Oh, what a stiff arm! And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here, first and 10.
70 Timberwolves, go!
It's a handoff to Tootin, running right. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Brought down by Quay Walker.
On the go!
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8.
Cougar 19!
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Short pass brought in. He'll get him 5 yards. He gets this up to the 25.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
He's tackled with the first down yardage.
Okay, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this crowd moving.
First down, and they go right back to it. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Down the field, he's got Pierce. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Crowley with a blitz on the way. Gets this one to Cordero Patterson. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second down at the 44-yard line.
Ready?
Now it's Tootin. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes. But the coaches won't forget. He has got to file away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
Richardson now on first and 10. Forced out to his right. Finds a man right side. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right? Look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield and the big play follows.
Play action, it's Richardson. Buying some time right. He's going to keep it this time. He breaks out the slide. Didn't want to take a hit, but he is just shy of the first down marker.
That is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most importantly, protect yourself. Get down and don't take any extra contact.
70 Lions. Cougar nice.
Here's a give inside to Edwards. And he's able to take this one down at the 25. 2 yards on the pickup. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
Dolphins, first down.
18 Cardinal. 18
First and 10
Cardinal.
at the 25-yard line.
Ready.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Intended for
This
DJ
defense,
Moore.
this defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job
25-yard
executing it.
line.
Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
First down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. He hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. Second down coming up.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Ready. 60 Bobcats. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Play action with Richardson. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Incomplete.
Pass didn't work on second. Let's see how that affects this third down.
Eagles. Ready. 60 Maverick. 6 Prep. Ready.
Throwing from the gun here. Escapes out to the left. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense and them for first and goal.
Excellent job by the quarterback to get away from trouble. Get a solid gain, get the first down, and get yourself out of bounds. Not exactly the way you draw it up, but no one's coming away disappointed by that end result.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Dolphins football. We'll see if they can close things out for a win. All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal.
Viking 18.
And the defense holds him at the 2, Brock. He can't get beyond the line. Still a couple yards short of that end zone.
It's a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
6 go.
Go to him again. And he punches this one in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins now lead by 10. That was a great response, Brock. After they got driven backwards on the first down, they go right back to the ground and score just one play later.
Yeah, and I think if you and I were in the huddle down there after that first down loss, I think we would have felt a whole bunch of pride. Give me another shot, and boy, did they deliver.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10. Williams off the play fake. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And it's going to be second down.
Wilson on the coverage.
Working from the gun, Williams. Flush down out to his left. Stays in bounds and makes the catch. And they touch him down. Looks to be about 4 yards short of the sticks.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something, but if they'll get that first down, they couldn't do it right there.
Buys time, rolling right. Complete beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 40 goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. To the air yet again. Williams finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second and that playbook. Wide open.
Getting out to his left. He tucks it and takes off. And the stop is made at the 32, so give him almost enough for a new set of downs.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I love that jet sweep for so many different reasons, Kate. But I really love when you get your athlete coming across, building up speed, so you can take off once that edge is set. He gets to that field, turns that type of run into a highlight reel run.
And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. To throw, Williams dumps it off to his running back. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
I know coordinator, quarterback, they'll be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
He completes it in traffic.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down, but to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. Pressure comes, Williams. And this is cut. Touchdown, New York. The Jets now within one score in the 4th. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Huge moment here for the Jets as they go for 2.
The Jets will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Keeping it on the ground. And he's almost there. But no, they stop him at the last moment. Wow, he's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Let's take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Now Richardson to throw. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second down, give to 2. Went into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
Okay, ready?
It's a loss of a yard.
Cougar 19.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Ready?
He'll throw it. Completed to his running back.
Richardson's pass.
This one intended for the running back. And now they're left with 4th and short.
It's 4th
So the
down.
Dolphins readying for the punt. And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through. It's for a
Their
touchback.
own 20-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Williams. finding Pearsall. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
It's now 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 now. Has him on the quick hitter. Has some daylight through the 40. They managed 22 on the lip and a first down.
Just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, all we say is he's got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
First down throw by Williams. Gets it quickly to Bowers. And some excellent work on this play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield.
Kate, that play is so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just unexpected. Right, they're big. They can block at the line of scrimmage. But the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
He has the New York touchdown. The Jets take a fourth quarter lead. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
Again, it's Williams. And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late. Well, that right there, a very important 2-point conversion, Brock. Their lead now up to 3. A field goal would only tie this one.
Yeah, the math was pretty easy on that one, right? You know what it does. It puts you up 3 and forces a field goal on the other side. But I'll tell you what else I like there, Kate. It's psychology. Puts a little seed of doubt on that other side. Maybe if you come into this moment later in the game, it's certainly an injection of confidence for your offense that they can deliver in the clutch. Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Packing 18.
Richardson back to throw. That was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Back to the air. It's Richardson. Big strike here to Moore. And he is finally out of bounds as he takes it all the way down to the 20. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be first down, Miami. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Tootin on 1st and 10. Winning their full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
21-yard line.
Let's go. 70 Lions. Cowboy 80.
They'll go from the gun with Edwards. Good running there to get around 6, but now they've got 3rd down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowl.
On the ground, it's Edwards again. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. The Jets take their first time out.
No gain on the play.
As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Looking good, and it's through. And they tied it up late in the 4th.
Ties the game.
It's such a confidence builder to a sideline, to an entire team, Kate, when you can rely and trust your kicker in these big moments. He tied it up. Now it's incumbent upon his defense to do their job.
After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that one
The Jets
bounces
take
through the
over
end zone
first
for a
and 10
touchback.
at their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Complete to Ricky Pearsall. A gain of 7 brings up 2nd down at the 43-yard line.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here he is to throw. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Complete to
Well, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Vegas! Touchdown!
Back to throw. Short pass brought in. Juke the defender. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
to number 89.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first.
It's a gain of 17.
And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
32! 32!
Setting up to pass. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
It's 2nd down.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know, if not,
And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
3rd and long.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And they stop him after he picks up about 5. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A 5-yard pickup. It's now 4th down. Tyler
So they
Luke
send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. One final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. Here he is to throw. They left him wide open. It's complete. And what a play. He scores. They get to the end zone on the final snap, and a huge moment wins them the game. It's a walk-off, Brock. They hit the end zone as time expires. What a way to earn a win in this league.
and they may be walking off the field, but the party just begins. There is nothing like a locker room that gets to celebrate a moment like that.
So it's a road win for the Jets. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building.